What is the difference between dict.items and dict.iteritems in Python 2? Are there any applicable differences between dict.items and dict.iteritems? From the Python docs. Dict.items return a copy of the dictionary's list of key, value, pairs. Dict.iteritems return an iterator over the dictionary's key, value, pairs. If I run the code below, each seems to return a reference to the same object. Are there any subtle differences that I am missing? Output.
It's part of an evolution. Originally, Python items built a real list of tuples and returned that. That could potentially take a lot of extra memory. Then, generators were introduced to the language in general, and that method was re-implemented as an iterator-generator method named iteritums. The original remains for backwards compatibility. One of Python 3's changes is that items now return views, and a list is never fully built. The iteritums method is also gone, since items in Python 3 works like view items in Python 2.7.
Dict.items returns a list of two tuples, key, value, whereas dict.iteritems is a generator that yields two tuples. The former takes more space and time initially, but accessing each element is fast, whereas the second takes less space and time initially, but a bit more time in generating each element.
In Py2.x, the commands dict.items, dict.keys and dict.values return a copy of the dictionary's list of k, v, pair, keys and values. This could take a lot of memory if the copied list is very large. The commands dict.iteritems, dict.iterkeys and dict.itervalues return an iterator over the dictionaries k, v, pair, keys and values. The commands dict.viewItems, dict.viewKeys and dict.viewValues return the view objects, which can reflect the dictionary's changes. i.e., if you del an item or add a k, v, pair in the dictionary, the view object can automatically change at the same time. While in Py3.x. In Py3.x, things are more clean, since there are only dict.items, dict.keys and dict.values available, which return the view objects just as dict.viewItems in Py2.x did. But, just as at LVC noted, view object isn't the same as iterator, so if you want to return an iterator in Py3.x, you could use iter_dict_view.
You asked, are there any applicable differences between dict.items and dict.iteritems? This may help for Python2.x. You can see that d.items returns a list of tuples of the key, value pairs and d.iteritems returns a dictionary item iterator. As a list, d.items is slice-able. but would not have an _iter_ method. As an iterator, d.iteritems is not sliceable. But does have _iter_. So the items themselves are same, the container delivering the items are different. One is a list, the other an iterator, depending on the Python version. So the applicable differences between dict.items and dict.iteritems are the same as the applicable differences between a list and an iterator.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.